TDs are back in Leinster House and Mercosur is back on the table. It's a big week returning for the Dáil this week. Here's everything that you need to know. The biggest thing by far in the Dáil this week is Sinn Féin's motion on the government's involvement in the EU-Mercosur trade agreement, which was passed in Europe this last week. As well as that, there are statements on AI due to take place this week. You can expect there to be a large focus on X's Grok AI platform, as an example, which featured an awful lot in the news up and down the country this past week as well. There are 4 bills being tabled this week, 3 of them entering second stage. The first one is the Minister for Health's single-use vapes bill, which is looking to effectively ban disposable vapes in the country. There's also the gas safety bill by the Minister for Climate, Energy and Environment, which is looking to improve safety regimes and mechanisms for both natural and liquefied petroleum gas. As well as that, Deputy Thomas Gould's derelict sites bill is aiming to improve transparency and accountability on local authorities collecting the derelict sites levy around the country. Entering the final stages is another bill by the Minister for Climate, Energy and Environment, an environmental bill looking to bolster EPA licensing and enforcement mechanisms. Alongside all this, there's a motion by Independent Ireland on Uisce Éireann's infrastructure delivery, basically looking at improving the delivery, the repair and the replacement of both water and wastewater infrastructure across the country. There's going to be statements on the December meeting that took place of the European Council, alongside question time for the Taoiseach and the Ministers for Environment, Tourism and Employment, the Minister for Social Protection and of course the Minister for Transport. Last but certainly not least, there's going to be a change in membership in the Houses of the Oireachtas Commission, with Deputy Brian Brennan replacing the now Minister of State, Frank Feehan. Big week back to session for the deputies in Leinster House. Be sure to follow Ireland Decoded for next week's updates.